I get people are freaking out about the elections. Like I said on Twitter the other day, I couldn't give a flying hoot if Winnie the Pooh was elected Prime Minister of Iraq. It does not matter who is in power or control in Iraq. Okay, I've been in this since 2011. Maliki was supposedly the issue, and he needed to get removed, and then we were going to have an RV. And now Abadi's been in power, and he just needs to get removed. Like, it doesn't matter. The second there was a central bank instituted in Iraq, it became absolutely irrelevant to the monetary system in Iraq who was in power. It doesn't matter. The election that mattered happened in 2016. Trump is the whole key to having this whole thing work, and Jared Kushner is the guy that set up all the relationships that matter and set things in motion for the RV to happen in a way that we can all actually cash out. I guarantee you, Jared Kushner is the guy that went and rewrote the entire RV deal for multiple countries in order to make this work. He will be the reason we are cashing out. Because in the previous administration, had the RV happened in that time, none of us would have cashed out. So, don't spend time thinking about things that don't matter. It doesn't matter who's in power in Iraq. It absolutely doesn't. Okay, this new guy that I don't even know who he is. I don't care. I pay no attention to Iraqi politics, which I know sounds super foolish to people, but, you know, the simple things will confound the wise, right? Like, there's nothing for us in Iraqi politics. I don't care. It's of no consequence. It doesn't matter. And I know that baffles people. I know people think I'm an absolute lunatic because I tell people, watch Iran. Believe it or not, it's not fun to sound like the crazy person. Okay, I don't do this for attention. I don't like death threats. I don't like people, you know, emailing my work and showing up on my doorstep and making threats to my wife. It's not fun, okay? It's really not. I don't do this for entertainment. I don't do this for money, okay? I don't get paid to put out information. People can dig in my bank records all they want. I really don't care. No one is ever going to find any evidence that I've ever got paid for anything. Intel, to create a false narrative, like, I'm not on the take. I never have been. It just hasn't happened. So, whatever. This video is not meant to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You probably shouldn't watch this video. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Just don't watch it. Now that we've got that out of the way. I had a thought after watching Billy Burke the other night. He's a healing evangelist from Florida. And this guy has an incredible healing anointing on his ministry. Like, no disrespect to anybody, but it's incredible what this guy has in his ministry. Just tons and tons and tons of life. The power of God just moves through this guy in a way that I've never seen before. And he starts talking about counterfeit. And how you don't counterfeit something that has no value. And he starts to talk about how people counterfeit and imitate the power of God. You know, Satan counterfeits and imitates. But you don't counterfeit something that's not powerful or that has no value. Right? Like, you wouldn't counterfeit an iPhone if it has no value. Because there would be no point, right? If you're going to counterfeit something, you're doing it either for power or money. One of the two. So it got me thinking, and I haven't been able to articulate this for years. It's my opinion that the dinar is going to by far and away be the big winner. I also am of the opinion that the dong, the rupiah, any of these other currencies people are in, like the dong, the dong might revalue. We're talking like 5-10 cents. When you're talking that compared to where the dinar is going to sit, like, it's not even close where the ROI is going to come in. the return massively is going to be on the dinar. But remember, this isn't financial advice, and I have no clue what I'm talking about. You shouldn't do anything I'm telling you to do. You shouldn't even listen to me. And really, if you're still watching this video, you shouldn't be. You should stop, go home, do something productive. Yeah, I hate that I have to do that. Anyways, I think the dinar has value. Here's what I keep going back to. Why on earth would anyone print a worthless currency and have the most security features of any currency on the face of the planet? And don't try and give me this whole, well, that's just how they're doing it now because, you know, the Fed. Really? You're going to get super strict on the monetary printing procedures, and you're going to use it on a worthless currency. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me either. You don't protect monopoly money. You just don't. Okay? They knew this was going to be worth something. We're concerned about way too many opinions. I believe this is going to happen because I feel God has led me here. Because of the dream that I had in 2013 about the airplane. Because of so many conversations that I've had, connections that I've made, things that have gone on. And every time somebody tells me, you should invest in the Zim, something doesn't sit right in my spirit at all. Never once have I ever felt an inkling to get invested in the Zim. It smells like a scam. And I realized it smells like a counterfeit. I realized that last night. So does the rupiah. So does all these other currencies. The Zim is the biggest scam of them all, in my opinion. Because I believe it's counterfeit. The dinar is real. I believe Satan is trying to get people to take their money from the dinar and instead put it in a counterfeit. Because then, when the dinar actually revalues, and these other currencies don't do anything, you're left with nothing. He's trying to get you to sow your seed into something pointless. This is my opinion. Okay, I hope I'm wrong. I hope people make trillions of dollars on the Zim, but it doesn't work in my brain. It doesn't sit well in my spirit. The second I heard about the dinar, okay, it was the first day of my honeymoon. My friend calls me, tells me about this. He doesn't even get like a dozen words out. I already know in my spirit, this is legit. Where do I get it? And where do I get in? No doubt. None. Didn't question it. Didn't have to research it. Didn't have to look into it. I just knew. I sensed it in my spirit. I keep going back to that word that Kim Clement had a while ago where people were getting impatient. I think these other currencies are counterfeit. The dinar is real. The revaluation of these other currencies is a counterfeit. They don't sit right. Nothing sits right about them at all. It smells funny. I don't know. I'm going to put this out here. The other day, I felt the Lord tell me there was going to be a break in the John Benet Ramsey case. Most of you who are my age or older will probably remember that. I couldn't tell you what's gone on with that case. I don't know. I haven't followed it. I remember hearing about the murder. I remember it was a big story for a long time. And I don't know if there's been something that happened in that ever. I felt in my spirit there was going to be a massive breakthrough. If that occurs, when that occurs, remember this video and let that be the sign that I'm not crazy, that I'm actually hearing from the Lord. That case hasn't been on anyone's radar for a long time. Just saying. I'm still watching Iran. I still think Kim Jong-un is going to get himself killed. I don't think he's genuine about wanting peace at all. His little tirade the last few days has made me feel even more secure in that. Still think Russia is going to get dealt with in a really unusual fashion. I know it. I just know. Just watch. Okay? I'm willing to say the things that sound crazy that I believe God is telling me to show His power. It's not about me. Anyways, I need to go to bed. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Like, I really do. When I see that, even 500 people. I have 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Like, I never thought I'd get one. Never mind 500. Some of these videos will get like 15, 20, 25,000 views between my channel and like other sources that this plays out on. Those are the ones I know about. I really appreciate that people actually take the time to watch this. Whether you hate me or not. If you hate me, bless you. If you like me, bless you. You know, I wish people didn't hate me. I wish we could just all get along, love each other, build each other up and encourage you. But, you know, if you feel the need to crap on me, I know it's not you. I bless you. I will bless those who do curse me, even when it's not easy. Go be good to someone today. Have a really good day today. I don't know when my next video will be for sure. Probably when I have another revelation of some sort that I think is relevant and worth telling. Or when some other big event happens. The world ain't over yet, folks. We got some work to do. Let's keep that in mind. Bless you guys.